Good evening, friends. We're honored that you're here with us tonight. As we take a few moments to pause, to reflect, to process, to sing, and maybe even to heal from the challenges of being human today. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel said that there are only three ways to respond to sadness. The first is to cry out. The second is to sit in silence, and the third is to turn sorrow into song. May it be so.
At Yisker, I always ask people to imagine that they live in a house that has a door that opens to the backyard. You know, one of those split doors, you can just open the top half. And you kind of lean out and you look in the backyard and you look at all the memories of the people that you've loved and lost. And you give them an update since the last time you said Yizkor, or the last time you said Yartzeit. And you remember and you say, oh, I taught this in your name. And I thought about you. And that way you keep them with you all the time. We have been through, everybody goes through stuff. And we've chosen to share with you some of our creative responses to the stuff. And we want you to know that you can do it too.
And often after songs, we're used to clapping. And in place of clapping, we're going to continue to hold the space. This is a space for all of us to be present with what is, what comes up for us, and it's all welcome. Tears, hysterical weeping, laughter, dancing, movement, getting up, getting on the ground. This is your space, and we're our space together. Whatever comes up is right. Trust it, go with it, let it. We're here to hold you in this music together.
Shabbat morning, January 8th, 2022. I'm walking to Shul. My heart broken open, knowing that the pregnancy we yearned for was ending 2 days later. A line from Psalm 23 downloads itself with a melody into my head. Gam ki Elech begeit salmavet lo irara ki ata imadi. I felt like a whisper from the Holy One saying, this is going to be awful. And I will be there with you, even in the darkness of life. And these melodies can hold us, can allow us to breathe, to remember, and to move forward, still on the wings of angels, and with the support of the Holy One. Gam, 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 ki Elech, ki Elech, egeit salamavet, gam, 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 ki Elech, egeit salamavet, gam, 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 ki Elech, egeit salamavet, gam, 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 ki Elech, egeit salamavet, lo, 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 irara, ki ata imadi, lo, 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 irara, ki ata imadi, lo, 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 irara, ki ata imadi, lo,
was Monday morning, January 31st, 2005. And I got all the boys up to go to school because we were going to have a million before their day school classes start. And my 9-year-old, Zach, goes over to the shelf where all the cereal boxes are, and hanging from the bracket, he sees something he's never seen before. Turns out, while my friends were cleaning up my kitchen every night during the week of Shiva, my friends found a necklace. It was a lucite dragonfly on a black cord. And Zach said, "Hey, Mom, can I wear that?" "Sure." And I looked at him and I'm like, "Zach, you know what? That dragonfly lights up green. You push the bottom of it and it'll light up green, right here. And I bet if you tell your teacher that maybe you could use a hand on the shoulder, she'll let you light that dragonfly in class." So I load my twin 15-year-olds. My 12-year-old had passed away in his sleep a week prior. We didn't know what to do. And I was like, well, we're going to get up and we're going to do it again. We're going to go to school. We're going to, like the rule is everybody go to bed and everybody wake up in the morning. So far, this is what they have been following the rules. So we're a week later, we walk around and we go to school. The first person he sees is the principal of the J school, Gaveret Myers. He says, with all the enthusiasm of a broken-hearted 9-year-old, "Look what I have. I have a dragonfly necklace and it lights up green." And she's like, "Let's go tell your teacher." And so they did, and then they came and we went and we had our first minion before school, and he went back to his class, and somehow he stayed there. And at the end of the day, I picked him up. And I was like, "How did it go?" And he said, "Well, I almost wore out the battery, but it's okay." Wow, okay. And then the next day, he goes to school proudly wearing his beautiful dragonfly necklace, because now he's figured it out. And the art teacher, Gaveret Parat, she had also lost a child. And she knew this was not an easy week. And she said, "Zach, I don't want you to get your necklace dirty because we're working with clay." And she put it in her apron. And then he went off and did what he did. And all of a sudden at lunchtime, he had a screaming panic for that teacher to get him his necklace again. We made it. Go to bed. Wake up the next day. He goes to school. And at the end of the day, the report is, "Did you know that if you put the battery in upside down, it doesn't work?" And I was like, "Well, I guess actually I did, but how did you find out?" And he said, "Oh, Tommy, the maintenance guy, he helped me figure that out." Like, awesome. So, I bought that necklace on the end cap at Target. I did not know what I was doing and how important that was going to be. And then the next day, he went outside to recess in Wisconsin, where there's snow and ice. And with all this fiddling and all this playing, he went outside, and the dragonfly part of the necklace vanished. And I have this image of all these snowsuit-covered children scouring every possible snowbank. It's gone. We never found it. And we went to Claire's, and we tried to figure out where would you find such a thing in the middle of winter 2 years after I found it at a Target. And the answer was, you don't. And Friday morning I woke up and I said, "Zach, so here's the thing I want to say. Dragonflies don't live very long, but they live in all the realms. And they're born on the water and then they live in the air and they die on the land. And that dragonfly energy came to help teach you something. And that green dragonfly of love and healing has been a godsend for us and for our family. And somewhere in all of my packed up possessions, I still have the black cord necklace with the silver fitting, but no dragonfly. I want you to understand help comes from the strangest of places. Maybe even the Target end cap.
Sometimes I'm fit to cry. Sometimes I get to laughing. But all through summer I could die. And you'll never know the half of it. Sometimes life gets you down. But they want to see that smile. In my laughter I could drown. They wouldn't last for a while. Help me, Lord. Oh, help me, Lord. Give me strength to carry on. Help me, Lord. Oh, help me, Lord. When my friends have come and gone, I am this way I am, and I don't know how to change it. You say that's who I am. I can only rearrange it. Can't you see me standing here, waiting for the leaves to change it? Can't you help me by and by? You and I are now a stranger. Help me, Lord. Oh, help me, Lord. Give me strength to carry on. Help me, Lord. Oh, help me, Lord. When my friends come and gone, summer's gone, carry on. We lost some friends through the ages. Fall is here, winter's near. Life proceeds in messy stages. Help me, Lord. Oh, help me, Lord. Give me strength to carry on. Help me, Lord. Oh, help me, Lord. When my friends are coming, come.
This melody emerged in a fertility clinic. In the morning, we transferred an embryo that became our son, Yishmorcha. Prayer from the Psalms, asking God to watch over him to help him grow on his going out and in his coming in. We sang it to him each night as he was growing and at his funeral, and each night since. And we hope that our loved ones can still feel our love even into the next world. Adonai Yishmorcha, Adonai Yishmorcha mikol ra. Adonai Yishmorcha, Adonai Yishmorcha, Yishmor et nafshecha, second part. Adonai Yishmor, Adonai Yishmor, Adonai Yishmor, Secha u'echa. Adonai Yishmor, Adonai Yishmor, Adonai Yishmor, me'ata ve'ad olam. Adonai Yishmorcha, Adonai Yishmorcha, Yishmorcha mikol ra. Adonai Yishmorcha, Adonai Yishmorcha, Yishmor et nafshecha. Adonai Yishmorcha, Adonai Yishmorcha, Yishmorcha mikol ra. Adonai Yishmorcha, Adonai Yishmorcha, Yishmor et nafshecha. Adonai Yishmor, Adonai Yishmor, Adonai Yishmor, Secha u'echa. Adonai Yishmor, Adonai Yishmor, Adonai Yishmor, me'ata ve'ad olam. Sing that last phrase with me. Me'ata ve'ad olam, me'ata ve'ad olam, me'ata ve'ad
I was once at a funeral and somebody's phone rang. I said, "Oh, they're calling." On Gilgo Beach, basking in these familiar sands, buried in a golden car made with love and Daddy's hands. Oh, Daddy's hands. And Mommy made us sandwiches like she always does, an emblem of her care and Mommy's love. Mommy's love. Daddy's off on the windsurfer out on his way, and I'm crying, screaming, "Daddy, don't leave us!" Mommy sells it at the garage sale next week, but you can't sell the memories. No, you can't sell memories. On a break from the ocean in a Carolina beach shop. Soon we'll go for burgers, grilled by Papa. Ooh, Papa. Then we'll all walk to Squiggly's or an ice cream cone. Year after year, till we're all full grown, and we're all full grown. Papa moved to Massachusetts. The Carolina condo is empty for a while. Now they're renting it out. But you can't rent the memories. No, you can't rent memories. And I miss the drive. All 14 hours of that drive. Fitting a dog in a family of 5. In that tiny packed space. Getting on each other's case. But what I wouldn't give if I could just live out one more drive. The best times of my life were on the beach and the drive to the beach. On the drive to Gilgo Beach, 23 years older now. The car's more empty without the dog, somehow, without the dog. I'll go home to take a shower, wash off all the salt. No more cat to lick the shower floor, but that's no one's fault. That's no one's fault. Sometimes I look up and I look around, think I hear the dog or see the cat. But it's just those new kittens Kaylee got. And you have to make new memories. You have to make new memories. You have to make new memories.
You're too bright a light to burn out. These were the last words my mom said to me. You're too bright a light to burn out. She really saw me. She knew me. I'd say I couldn't. She'd gently add, not yet, and sit down beside me, say, let's take a look. How could we solve this together? Difference, not better or worse. To be fair doesn't mean that I treat you the same. Difference, not better or worse. She really got us. She loved us. Every so often, I still hear her voice. It comes out of my mouth. You have a choice. Offer your help Remember, the world needs your joy. The world needs your smile, your curious mind, and open heart. We're too bright a light to burn out. Some memories fade, but this one stays strong. We're too bright a light to burn out. Pass it on, take it in, pass it on. Please keep your light bright.
I want to invite us to feel into those tender hearts of ours and to give ourselves some love. This being human thing is not easy, my friends. There's one thing I think we've all learned, is that even in the darkness, even in the despair, even in the grief, even in the sorrow, there is still wisdom, there is still blessings, and most importantly, there is still love. A closing blessing for all of us. We'll do this a cappella. And I invite you to send some love, both to yourself and to those who you're holding in your heart today, whether they are still here in physical form or whether they have gone to their next deployment. Our job to send love. May we turn toward the light. May we turn toward hope. May we turn toward new possibilities. May we turn toward the light. May we turn toward hope. May we turn toward new possibilities. May we have the courage to accept what this journey will bring. May we have the courage to accept what this journey will bring. May we turn toward the light. May we turn toward hope. May we turn toward new possibilities. May we turn toward the light. May we turn toward hope. May we turn toward new possibilities. May we have the courage to accept what this journey will bring. May we have the courage to accept what this journey
Thank you. All right. Thank you all for holding your applause this entire time, but I think they deserve a round of applause post-program. So let's hear it for that beautiful program. Our parents agreed. In just a minute, we're going to get up our next program.